Lying stream? Lying stream? Hold on. Let me put this on a little lower. Perfect. Hi. Like, imagine just showing up to share and celebrate my birthday with all of you. Okay? Me, it's not my birthday. It was 2 days ago. But still. How dare you? How dare you, Shop? I thought you were based. Also, hi! Hi, everyone! Isn't it not even your birthday? Lying stream. How could you say something like that? I have not been here for like more than 30 seconds and I am already being accused of lying. Are you seeing this, chat? Are you seeing this? I do not deserve this treatment. I've been nothing but good. And this is what I get. This is so unfair. This is so unfair, guys. Not birthday. Hi, Jazz. I didn't know. Happy birthday. Well, thank you so much, hun. Yeah, I added another lap around the sound to my inventory on the 20th. I'm not gonna say my age, but yeah, plus 1 lap. No birthday, Angie, not you too as well. What? I thought you were on my side for once. 100 years old? What? Do you take me to be that old? Oh my god, do I sound that old?
Just pass me the salt, dear. I just cannot reach that, you know?
Do I give off grandma vibes at this point?
Am I a grandma to you?
Oh my god, I do sound like a witch sometimes, so maybe that checks out. We should be just a little kind to the hunters. Say it louder! Say it louder! Also, hi, hun! It's a pleasure to see you. Damn. No, do not damn on my street! Angie, can I see you in my office for a second? No kindness needed, surely. But like 2%. 2%, yeah! Can I get 1 kindness, please? Just 1 kindness. That's the only thing that I need right now. 1 kindness. Happy birthday again! Thank you so much, bye! I wanted cake. No birthday, no cake. Angie, you know my predicament? Guys, most of you know that I wear braces, right? With braces, the things that I need to eat are very limited. Because as sturdy as they may look, they are not. They are real fragile. And there are things that I cannot eat. One of them is cake. I cannot eat like the kind of cake that I want, with the chocolate fondue like being melted and maybe some M&Ms. Oof, I cannot eat that because that's gonna mess up with the wires holding my teeth together. And you have no idea how much it pains me to see all these beautiful cakes that have been popping up in my feed. All these custom cakes and cupcakes with their frosting, with their almonds, with their nuts. Okay, no, scratch that. With all of that, with all of those wonderful toppings, well, I'm just here starving. I do not deserve that. I genuinely don't. Yet here I am, just seeing these wonderful cakes, hoping that I wish I could eat them and savor them. Just as any birthday girl would. So tall, so feast, adequately aged, big huntress. Yes! Yes, see, Vi understood the assignment. She understood. She is being based. You should actually follow her example. Grrr. I'll eat the cake for you. I'll eat the piece of cake. What do I get for you eating the cake that is rightfully mine? What do I get, huh? The pleasure of seeing you enjoy something that I just simply cannot. I cannot believe you guys would do this to me. I thought we were friends. Cake. Grrr. Nobody deserves that. Hi, Trash. I mean, I'm not gonna say Trash. Hi, Em. Yeah, Auntie. Hi. I'm just like used to seeing all my friends and just like reading by their handles. And I'm just like, ah. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Famously, oh my god, I cannot English today. Never do what people tell me. Okay, then, there's some reverse psychology to that, but I cannot think of that because I'm stupid, not smart. Hello, hi. Would you, now that I have you here, MT, would you do the thing these quote-unquote friends of mine would? Like eat a piece of cake that I cannot savor in front of me. Would you do that? You could actually join them and say, yeah, I would absolutely savor something that you simply cannot right now. Or you could be based and say, no, Len, I understand your pain. I won't eat that wonderful chocolate fondue cake that you love so much. Choose wisely. You're the cake. Me? I ain't got cake. I wish I had. Oh, hi, Persephone. I can't stay for long, but happy birthday! I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, hun. I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. I hope your day goes great. No, never. Trust. See? You should actually follow what Vi and MT do. They are vase. They are true friends. Like they're gonna wait for me, for my teeth to get fixed, for my jaw to get fixed, before eating something that I cannot. That's a true friend right there. With the emoji in the heart. That's a true friend. I mean, this is why I mean, ooh. Nah, I love my friends a lot. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy to have them. And even though we do shenanigans like this, yeah, they are really important to me. But seriously, happy birthday, Lean. Hope that piece of cake will be heavenly and melt like sunshine. It'll be next year, hopefully. If all goes well with my braces, they should be off by May next year. Around this time of year, yeah. Hopefully. That'll be wonderful, like, you know, that would be, oof, awesome. Because I could taste cake again. And I could eat, like, I think I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Like, this cocktail with the different nuts that has, like, cashews, that has, almonds, that has corn. Like, and then, like, they have, like, some sort of flavor. Sometimes it's barbecue, sometimes it's curry. And those? God. I would love to have those right now. But I can't. I cannot enjoy the snacks that I used to enjoy. I cannot even eat churros. Like, how bad is that? Churros that are like the foundation of Spanish diet. Okay, maybe not the foundation, but they are like really well-known dessert. And I cannot eat those. It's so unfair. Cause especially so unfair because like next to where I am right now, there's like a churreria, what we call. It's like a place where they make churros and other sweet things. The smell comes in here constantly. And I just get reminded of, haha, Lynn, you cannot taste those yet. The pain is unbearable. My days are ruined. God. Just to get a little bit of a tiny churro and dip it into melted chocolate. This is so unfair, guys. But yeah, aside from that, things have been going well. So yeah, hopefully around next year, around this time, they should be off. And I should be forgetting about those. And yeah, all dietary restrictions are just going to poof into nothingness. And then I'll be big once again. I'll be strong. I'll be nice. We have to get you the best cake ever next year. Oh my god. You know, like chocolate cake, vanilla cake. I also love vanilla cake. Yeah. Even if it's just a pic with a crying cat with the thumbs up. You did it. You survived another year. God, I wish. Like auntie, like, cause I'm seeing my family this weekend to celebrate my birthday, and she's gonna make like a little I don't know how do you guys call it in English. It's not a cake, cause like it doesn't have any topping, but like a cake vase, really tiny, really pompous, so it's not hard for me to chew. And she's gonna do that since I cannot have cake. And I'm just like, yes. And it's going to be vanilla flavored. Either vanilla flavored or it's going to be lemon flavored. I don't mind. Both are good. Both are good. So a chocolate and vanilla cake swirl. Oh, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. I had that a couple years ago for my birthday. Holy, I was the happiest girl alive. Big W. Yeah. It was wonderful. God. But yeah, aside from that, it's been good. I've been healthy. It's been sunny. It's been good. My favorite kind of cake next to chocolate. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate? I think chocolate is like top tier cake for most people. I don't blame them. What kind of chocolate are we talking about though? Are we talking about white chocolate? Are we talking milk chocolate? Or are we talking about black chocolate? Because like there's a difference, you know? Like there are people who like black chocolate and there are people who enjoy white chocolate. And then there are some people in the middle, like me, that love milk chocolate. A friend of mine, but then again, he doesn't like cake in general. Ooh. I mean, I understand. I know there are some fellows that prefer salty, spicy, savory things. I am sometimes like that as well. But when I get my sugar cravings, oh boy. I could have a truck loaded with lots of different vanilla cakes. And I could eat that in a day. Oh my god. Whew. Or those, how do you call those? Those jiggly cakes? They're like really puffy. I think they are cheesecakes. I don't like cheesecakes. Okay? I'm one of those people that doesn't like cheesecakes. Mainly because I cannot stand cheese. I cannot. Just the texture, the things, I cannot. But these puffy cakes, Like they're like a big bun. God. And they jiggle. They have the jiggle physics. Fair. I agree, I'm not a big fan of cheesecake. I'm not... When it comes to cakes, it's just mostly vanilla, lemon, and chocolate. Other cakes, like for example red velvet, I don't like red velvet. I don't like cheesecakes. I don't like chocolate and mint. I'm just weird like that. Like, you can't have cheese on anything. It's more about, like, to me, it's like, I mean, I can have Cheetos. I like Cheetos. I like Doritos with the flavor. But if it's cheese, I just cannot. I cannot. And it's something that has been happening since I was a child. I cannot tolerate cheese. I'm not lactose intolerant though. Like I can have dairy products. But cheese is just something that I've never tolerated well. No matter how hard I try, believe me, I've tried. But I just cannot. Do you like carrot cake? Carrot cake, I've had carrot cake in the past. A couple of years back. It was okay-ish, not my favorite kind of cake. But it was nice. It was nice. Not my favorite, but like if they're gonna like give it to me, like and give it to me, like I ain't doing anything. I'm just gonna eat it. Food is food. Aside from cheese. Cheese is something else. You do not like cheese because you're wrong. Sharp! Can I see you in my office for a second? Can you come into my office for a second? Fair enough. Vanilla sponge cakes are pretty yummy. Like sponge as in we're talking about the texture? As in, like pompous? Like really fluffy? With the jiggle physics? Cause those, oh my god. Those are the only ones that I can eat right now. Like to me it's not a cake per se. Like a cake, to me it's something that it's decorated, you know? That it has a motive. The thing my aunt is going to make me, it's not a cake. I mean, we could say it's like a cake, a frostingless cake-ish. Because it was done with an intent of my birthday, but aside from that, I think that's the difference. I don't know, how do you guys call it? Really fluffy cakes, yeah. Very soft and kind of airy, yeah. Not really, sticky. Because that's something that I cannot eat right now. Even though I do enjoy my cakes when they are slightly sticky. Just slightly, not too much. But just slightly, that it gets like slightly stuck. And then you gotta like peel it off with your tongue. Those are nice. What do we think, guys? I need to ask you. What do we think of cakes that have like? Would you rather have a cake that has something drawn in it, like with the baking pipe, cooking pipe, like the little plastic bag, piping bag, I think it's called. Something drawn by hand with that, or something printed in the top of the cake. Because I know there are two people in this world. For once, I would prefer something drawn, even if it's just a low quality, low resolution stickman. I mean, the more curves, the better. And then like something written like, "Happy birthday, loser." But then there are some people that would prefer to have like an image printed. For some special occasion, maybe I can see why. Like maybe for a baby shower, maybe for a wedding, and you have like the groom and the bride printed on top of the cake. For a baby shower, you have like a photo of the baby or maybe something for that. But I would much prefer something hand drawn, like piped in. Do you mean with the icing? Yeah. Do you guys call it icing? Here we usually say with frosting. I think maybe that's for cupcakes mostly. I don't know. But yeah, would you rather have something hand drawn with the icing bag, or would you rather have something printed up top of it? It's so chill. I feel like I'm in a cafeteria. I mean, it makes sense, cause I usually have this background, so it makes sense. Cake's cake in my eyes. So long as it's tasty, don't really mind if it's just icing on top with nothing on it. If I had to pick, just a cute message piped by hand. I mean, yeah. To me, a cute message, I mean, it just feels more personal, you know? Happy birthday, loser. That's that just hits different, you know? You can do funnier images with the printing. I mean, yeah. But like the possibilities with something hand drawn and then you seen how they messed up and then just left it like that because they thought it would be funny. God. I mean, to me, the more curse, the better. I would probably go with the icing. Like, would you like to have like a message? Or just something drawn? Again, it just feels more personal. No, however, with the printing, I mean, you can you can put the person whose birthday it is in top of a ℭ𝔥𝔞𝔱 or something like that. Or just with the clown makeup. God. Listen, if I were to be gifted something like that, I would probably laugh my ass off for days. Oh my god. I love cursed things. Especially when they reference something. Like me being a clown. I'm off to bed. I'll have my sleeping schedule fixed soon. Good night and happy not birthday. Alright, Sharp. You better sleep well, okay? I'll talk to you later. God, I'm gonna have a little bit of water. Cause remember, hydrate or dihydrate. There is no in between. Oh my god, it's so cold. So another question I would like to ask you all. Do you prefer your water? Okay, let's say you're thirsty and you need to drink water. Do you prefer your water at room temperature? Like lukewarm, I think it is called? Or do you prefer your water cold? To eep or to buck the huntress? Options. You go eep! It is late over there. You should go eep! I know tomorrow is Saturday. I know that for most people tomorrow is a festive day, but you need to eep. Cold all day. Yeah, you're earning points. You are so earning points. If summer cold, if any other time, room temperature. How can you, like... Okay, this is gonna sound weird. Room temperature water tastes and feels different than cold water. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels it feels like the water lost properties, you know? Like with cold water, it feels like I can feel the tiny little icy particles. I don't know how to call it. It just feels sharp and better. Oh, whatever's there. Since it's your birthday, I will give you this. Ginga. Hold on. Let me read this. Gayan. I've never seen you here. I don't recall your name. I'm so sorry. But thanks for popping by. I appreciate you. That being said, I drink cordial or so. Cordial? What is cordial? Like, sparkling water? Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah. Like, you understand that? It's a link, but it doesn't show you. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's not, allowed to post links in the chat. If you made something for me, something you would like me to see, you can post it on Twitter and tag me. But just for everyone's safety, it's not allowed to post links in here. Cordial is stuff you put in water to flavor it. Why would you put... No, hold on. Like, I've seen water with, like, people that put, like, lemon, like, slices of lemon, of cucumber, of, orange, to give it, like, a little bit of a flavor. I've seen that. But... like... Huh? Is it like a powder or something? Like, why would you make your water taste... I'm trying to understand. Cordial is stuff you put in water to flavor. Okay, I understand that. I do put sparkling water with it. Why do people... I would like to ask all of you sparkling water enjoyers. Why? Doesn't it feel strange? It feels like really sparkly. Like, I know that's the point of it, but it just feels strange. Just feels so strange. I don't have Twitter. Oh. I mean, what is it you like? What is it you did? You can just tell us. The Triassic period ended with a massive volcanic activity. What? Are we having like history classes? Like, I don't mind. Happy birthday! Hi, Beanie! Thank you so much for popping by. Also, happy birthday to you too. We were born on the same day. Different ages, but we were born on the same day. So yeah, be sure to say her, to wish her a happy birthday too. That's so real, just asking why? I mean, why? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be rude. I feel like I'm going to be a douchebag talking about this. But, like, you have soda that has, like, sparkling things. Why would you put gas into water? Like, it's blowing up my mind. It's blowing up my... Maybe because I'm not used to it, but it's blowing up my mind. I'm too tired to properly explain it, but cordial is a flavored drink. I'll search for that later. I don't know if I've seen this around here or not. I don't know. I'll look for that later. Do you like the battle cats? The battle cats, never heard of it. You just use water to make it less intense because it's high in sugar. What? Hold on. Let me read that twice. You use water to make it less intense because it's high in sugar. So it's like another drink, and you add water to make it less intense? Then what's the point of buying? Hold on. Well, it was my birthday on the 20th, actually. I know, Peony. So yeah. You should all wish her happy birthday too. When it comes to sparkling water. So like you mix. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this straight. So what you do is you buy cordial, but it's too intense. And it's too intense and like how's it called? Like it's high in sugar. It contains lots of sugar. And then what you do, it's like mix it with water. So you make it like less intense, less in sugar, maybe ish. And then you drink it like that. But like, is it I'm starting to think that maybe is it like these drinks that boost up your energy that have a lot of minerals. It's a game made by Japanese indie game Ponos. Oh my god, I never heard of that game. But 10 million downloads, that's insane. That is insane. Props to them. Pretty much you pour a small amount of cordial and then mostly water. Yeah. So then a bottle of cordial lasts for so much long. Because like if you put just like a tiny bit because it's intense and it has lots of sugar, then a bottle of water must be incredible. Like it must last for generations. I mean, maybe not for generations, but like it must last for a long period of time. Oh my god. Happy birthday in the chat to whoever's birthday has passed or is coming up. Thank you so much. Yeah, Peony and I shared the same birthday. We were born on different ages, but on different years actually. But yeah, we were born the same day. Yeah, that is surprising. I've never heard of cordial. I've never heard of that technique before. Feels like cheating. Feels like cheating. Not really. It goes pretty quickly with like 4 or so people drink. I mean, yeah, of course. If you have any other people sharing it, then yeah, sure. Of course it's going to be like going down quickly. But like, if you're only one person drinking it and then you just like let a bit of it dissolve into water, then a bottle must last you for long. That's crazy. Maybe not like lifelong supply, but holy, it's gonna be crazy. I had a classmate who had the same exact birthday as me. Really? Isn't it like, I felt like back when I was at school, no one had the same birthday as me. But then when I began high school and like my art school, all the people that were born in May, some of them were born also in the 20th of May, they started popping up. And I was just like, what? Where did you guys come from? did you guys come from? Like, they started spawning. Like, some of them were like a day later, a day before. But they started spawning. Oh my gosh. It was insane. It was really good, actually. For a couple of years, we would just celebrate our birthdays together. And with our classmates and stuff. It was so cool. We would trade, cursed memes and and like art pieces. It was really cool. I miss the good old times. I think my brain glitched before. That's why my mind went confused flower. What gets you confused, Beanie? Anyway, I got Eve. Anywho, oh my god, I cannot read today. Anywho, I got Eve. Funny explaining what feels like such a basic idea to me. I know, like, it just feels weird to explain something that is just like so basic and normal to you, to other people. That's how I feel when I talk about siesta. I feel like I'm trying to make people understand something that is just not common anywhere else outside of Spain. But yeah, you go eat, you go take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you in the morning. Alright? Sweet dreams, hun. For me, it was the opposite. The opposite as in, you couldn't find people that were, like, sharing the same birthday as you. Or at least the same month. Have fun with stream. Thank you so much. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Magician Bal. Hi. Hello. Why are you using the chancla against me? I have been good. Also, that's not the holy chancla. You do not. You do not have the holy chancla anymore. I have revoked your permits. But it's good to see you, Val. You should be really happy right now. We were talking about we were talking about cakes, like chat's favorite cakes, and now we were talking about like Curse does this thing where they buy like a bottle of cordial. I just realized what cordial is. Like it's a drink that is very intense and has a lot of sugar, and what they do with it is that they just like let a little bit of cordial dissolve into water, so they have like a flavored drink but with not as much sugar or as much intensity in flavor. And I was just, oh my god, one of each year of age. What? Nah, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. You 500+ year old magician. Yeah, I met a few people in elementary and middle school, but now I don't really meet people with the same birthday. I mean, I guess it's also about statistics. Like, I don't know. Cause let me run a quick search. Cause I think the most common month to be born, I think it is November. I think. Like people that were born in November would just like flooding everywhere. Okay, where's the statistics? No, yeah, apparently the most common month to be born in, it's September. Which makes sense because a lot of people in my classroom, they were born in September. I do not know why, but they were born in September. Can't spell that. It's okay. It's okay, Han. I've been having way too many brain farts today. But yeah, a lot of people were born in September. And it's followed up by August, July, and December. There were many people born in February. February is the least popular like month. Which makes sense because it's only 28 days. Sometimes 29. I've been thinking about something. I don't know. Like, I've never met someone in my life that had been born on the 29th of February. These people, like, I know that they are not going to age every 4 years. Of course, I'm not that stupid. But, like, these people, when do they celebrate their birthdays? Do they celebrate it March 1st or February 28th? Because, like, they can choose. This is so strange. I wonder how these people celebrate their birthdays. Damn it, I'm a September baby. You are a September baby. But there's like a lot of people. Bali is also a September baby. Why are you? Why is there a lot of you? Why is there a lot of you? Oh my gosh. It's so interesting to see people like being born on the same month. But like it's like a mile. Like if you see the statistic, the graphic is just like skyrocketing. Holy. If September because December is really cold month for cuddling. But can I see you in my office for a second? Can I see you? Pretty my darling, hello there. Hi. Oh my god. I've been hit with information. So my friend just messaged me. They're on stream. And they say, also, if 100 people are in a room, the probability that at least 2 people share the exact same birthday is virtually 99.99996%. This phenomenon is famously known in mathematics as the birthday paradox. So, like, 2 people, like, hold on. I'm not good in mathematics. Like, the fact that in a room of 100 people, there's a 99.99 chance that someone shares the same birthday as me, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yes, September 1498. Gosh, it would have been nice if you were born like October 12th, 1492. You would have discovered America. You would have been discovered by the Europeans at least. How do you feel? I do question, how do you feel, guys, people would celebrate their birthdays in olden times? Because, like, I have a feeling that, of course, it's not going to be like we celebrate birthdays today. Like, of course, they are not going to go bowling, or they are not going to do any fun activity like going paintball or something like that. Of course, they're not gonna do that because that didn't exist. How they would celebrate their birthdays? I need to do some research history. I need to do some research. Can we play Gothic phone? I was thinking about it. Maybe some Gothic phone or maybe some Jackbox. But for the time being, we're just like chilling and talking for a bit. I don't know how you guys would feel about like doing some Gothic phone or just doing I'm a great drawer. I mean, there are a lot of people that are really talented. It would be so fun. If I was a vampire, I would be born in 1786. 1786. That's 200. No. Huh? Mathing. Hold on. Math ain't mathing. I'm so I'm not good with mathematics. 1786. 240. Yeah. 200. I wasn't that bad. Chancla for each year of birthday. That's how they celebrate in medieval times. Oh yeah, you can tell, right? You can tell, right? Of course you can. I am just imagining Val like, this is how we would celebrate the birthdays when I was a kid. But yeah, Gothic phone, please. I mean, it's up to the people of what they would like to do. I'm not gonna force anything into anyone. I'm gonna try to search something. Hold on. Let me search, because now I'm curious. How would you celebrate your birthday? Olden times. It says in ancient times, birthdays were only reserved for monarchs and gods. It was the Romans who started the birthday celebrations for common men, but only the male population. Oh, yeah, of course. The 50th birthday party was held specially auspicious, and the birthday boy would get a cake made of flour, oil, honey, and cheese. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, knowing how history has been, I'm not surprised that birthdays were just like another day, another normal day for them. Like, imagine, like, being a common folk back in the 15th century. Yeah, like, no, with all that happened back then, I don't think that it was on people's minds whether you were going to celebrate your birthday or not. There were other important matters at hand. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And only reserved for monarchs and gods. How would you, for a god, okay, how would you determine the age of a god? Of someone who has been born but hasn't died yet? Because like a god is something, it's a concept, it's a deity. How do you know when they were born? And how they were born? It's really strange to me. Really interesting. There are so many good questions popping up. I need to write them down and do some research later. What do the viewers think it is? What? TADC reference? What's a TADC? Maybe I am too old for this. My phone's at 6%. Do I charge it? I mean, yeah. Go charge it. As long as it doesn't overheat. If it overheats, just leaving it alone. In a well-ventilated bedroom. Or room. Or wherever you are. So I'm just thinking about guys. You guys over there. The ones that are watching the stream. Hi, I noticed you. If you had to make like the perfect plan to celebrate your birthday, what would that be and why? What is your perfect plan to celebrate your birthday? If I could go back in time and if fantasies were real, I would go back to 1743 in Scotland for no particular reason. You were oddly specific. I'll have to search that. Hold up, I'm still getting out of bed. It's alright, take your time. For me, one of the ways that has always like made my birthdays better was when I would go to do some bowling with my friends. The perfect blend, like the perfect birthday plan. Plan. Sorry. My braces make me pronounce things funny. I'm sorry. But like the perfect plan, your birthday plan. For me would be probably go bowling. Or just spend a day in nature. I love nature. I love going outside. Even though I rarely go. But I love getting lost into the wilderness. There's something magical in it. And I love it so much. I just got out of bed. Yeah, American people are getting out of bed, some of them. The ones that are like on the West Coast. I just like spending it with family. Yeah. That's also something that people like to do. Cause like it's a special day, you know? You survive for another year. You want to spend it with the ones that you hold dearest close to your heart. So it just makes sense that you want to spend it with family. And the most wonderful thing is when, like, to me, I value something handmade, something done with love and creativity, rather than just getting something bought. I just got out of bed. Just like spending it with family, yeah. Spending it with family. But like, what's the best activity to do with family? Because if I'm spending it with family, I'm baking something. I gotta, whether that be the croissants that my family does. My family is really good at making croissants. Or I'm just making pancakes. The good fluffy ones. Like the dorayaki ones. Those would be wonderful. Or just like doing my own cake. Doing my own cake or cupcakes. Those will be wonderful. I'm eating dinner right now. Risotto. Risotto! Oh my god, risotto. It's been so long. Risotto. Just wonderful. My Windows is doing some shenanigans. Shut up. Can you make a poll and it says, should we play Gardephone, and then the options are yes or no? I will make it later. For now, we're just having a great conversation together. And then, if people would love to, And yeah, sure. But for now, we're just gonna keep talking. People seem to enjoy these conversations and these questions, so yeah. I'm gonna keep it chill. I'm not gonna force anything. I want to make churro now. See? I would love to have churros right now. I was talking about this earlier, Val. There is this churro place, a churreria, what we call it in Spanish. Every single time they make churros, the scent comes where I am. It seems like the wind blows in that direction. Do you know how difficult it is to walk past by the churro store and not being able to order churros? It's so sad. So sad. It's just like these how's it called? The people meme? Like the Pepe Frog, but like people? When it has like its tiny hands and it's crying? That's me. When later. I'm not sure. I cannot tell you a time. I don't know when Chad would love to. I don't know if Chad would love to. So yeah. For my birthday, like to buy my... What? What? Well, can I see you in my office for a second? Why can't you order the churro? Because I got the braces on. And churros are like... They're crunchy, first of all. And they are sticky. It can damage the wires. Getting line to be bit... Peony! On Maine? Oh my god. You're getting the chancla. You're so getting the chancla. But yeah. That would be the best way for me to spend my birthday. If I'm being with family, I'm baking something. That's 100%. Especially when like we are reunited in a home. We are gathered in a home. Because sometimes what we usually do is just go outside and go to a fancy restaurant or something like that. But if we're gathered home, I'm baking something. I love cooking. And if I'm being with friends, I would just either go outside. Actually, no, I would go outside if I'm being by myself. You know, spend a day in nature, just getting a little bit of detox. That would be wonderful. Just taking photos of things that I see. Of the ruins I visit, because I love to visit old places and ruins and like learning about their history. That, and if I'm with friends, I'll probably just go bowling. Or escape room. Those two would work. Why are you holding the slipper of doom? It's not a slipper, it's a chancla. Me sneaking in, hopefully she doesn't notice I'm late. I'm seeing you, Ben. I'm seeing you right there. Show yourself. I'm not gonna do anything to you. And then just say hi and hope you're doing well. Cook. We are good girl. Good girl? Oh, Maine? Nah, you're getting the chancla. You're getting... Listen. Bal. Come here. I have something for you. That's it. You get smacked by the chancla. Oh my god. Being this unfaithful, this shameless on Maine. No. You're getting arrested. You're getting arrested. No. Peony, you ain't getting saved of this one. I mean, maybe yes, because we share birthdays, but we're gonna have a talk later, you and I. Happy birthday, and am I getting punished for being late? Oh, you're not getting punished, and thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. But when later for the game? Again, I cannot tell you an exact time. It depends on how stream goes and what people would like to do. Again, I'm not gonna force anything upon y'all. The song is wonderful. Haven't an hour yet. It's really good. Let me search for something, cause like I saw something and I wanted to share it with you guys. Oh, it's not here. Took a photo one day. It was wonderful. It was a beautiful black cat. Like beautiful. She had her eyes, they were golden. One of the most beautiful cats I've seen. But I don't have it. Maybe if I found the photo later I can share it, but yeah. She was a puffball. I know, black cats are usually linked to bad luck and witchcraft and stuff. But listen, a feline's a feline. And I love animals. I will never show myself, you'll never find me. I'm afraid I've already found you. In fact, I'm talking to you. I'll take all those poor black kitties that are being discriminated. I need to do more. What? You're gonna use you're gonna use them as apprentices? God. Like, I know, some people are allergic to cats, some people don't like cats. Sometimes there are some people that do not like animals at all. And I can understand that. Animals are high maintenance. They are not just like some kind of wind-up toy that you can buy everywhere. In fact, you should never buy a pet. You should adopt them. Give them a better life. But I don't understand why people would be like so I mean, maybe because it's tied with the witchcraft thing, and in olden times, yeah, you know what happens when someone gets accused of being a witch. We don't want to live that again. But they are so cute. They are pools of void with the big eyes and stuff. They're just so cute. They're just adorable like any other cat. They're wonderful. I love them. I wish I could have a pet. I wish. Yes, haven't you seen the horde of black kittens I have? You have an army. You have an army of black kittens. Marching to the drums of war. They're gonna cast a spell on all of us. They're gonna turn us into kitties. The kitty army. But at least if I'm getting turned into a cat, I want to be a fluff one. I want to be a Maine Coon if I'm getting turned into a cat. I love Maine Coons. They are my favorite breed of cat. You're never gonna find me. I'm an innocent Pokemon Shanks? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. But I think I've already done that. I'm talking to you. Hi. I can see you right there. If I was to do something fun with friends, it would be a card game. Cards Against Humanity! You are so based. You are so based. Oh my god. I would certainly love to play Cards Against Humanity with my friends. I've played Cards Against Humanity in real life, but I would love to play with my online friends someday. Just to see what cursed memes spawn from there. I can certainly not play that game here on stream, because like it has, yeah, it's something. It's an experience that I cannot share in here. But maybe in Petit Comité. Yeah, sure. If someone is late to the stream, should they get punished? No. I am never gonna punish anyone. Why would I? This is a safe space for people to just like relax and have a nice time. At least I'm trying to make it like for you guys to have a nice time. So yeah, just come here, chill. And yeah, that's it. I got punished on May. No. Listen, but that was because you deserve that. You got the chancla because you were being shameless on main. That's why you got the chancla. The chancla, you get the chancla if you are being naughty on main. And you were certainly being naughty. Because you're holding a sandler? A chancla. I mean, that's for people who misbehave. Val earlier misbehaved, so he got the chancla. Last time I played, I made some real crazy scenarios. That game is wild. Cards Against Humanity is wild. It is a wonderful game. Like, certainly gets a lot of laughs out of me. But it's not for everyone. Especially when you get to play it in petit comité with your people, with your friends. God, the cursed things that can spawn out of there are just insane. I cannot imagine playing it on main in here. No, I cannot play that. I'll get my channel taken down. We don't want that. May I have a sip of water? Remember, guys, what do we say in this channel when we drink water? Hydrate or dihydrate. There's no in between. Oh my god, it's so refreshing. It's still cold after like an hour. But yeah. Alright. So how are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling in this wonderful, lovely Friday, almost evening? It's not evening yet. What? Hold on. What do you consider evening? Because here, at least I would consider evening when it's 8 in the afternoon. Earlier than that, it's afternoon. If it's later than 8, it's night. So, yeah. I mean, we Europeans, Central Europeans share the same time zone. So yeah, it's also almost 7:15. Can turn this on. It's starting to get really humid and like hot in here. The temperatures are rising, and it feels like I'm already in summer when I am not yet. Like, we're still in spring, but sometimes the temperatures, especially in the midday, it feels like I'm being charred. I don't like that. I hate the heat. I hate the cold and I hate the heat. There is no in between. 1:15 for you. Oh, that's 6. Yeah, that's 6 hours. Yeah, eastern coast of America has like 6 hours difference. Some of them have 5 though. In some places. Heat is the worst. I know, right? I mean, it's so surprised to me. Like, it's really interesting to see like tourists come to Spain and then realize, oh my god, it is so hot in here, I'm melting. And I'm just like, yeah, you are in the south of Europe. And if you go to the south of Spain, nah, your shoes are just going to be melting with the asphalt. We have insane high temperatures in the summer. It's crazy. And back when I was younger, they weren't that high. Like, I remember it was like really difficult for us to reach past 40 degrees Celsius. 40 degrees Celsius, that's hold on, Celsius to Fahrenheit. Let me do the 40, like that's 104 Fahrenheit for the people who use Fahrenheit. We would just like, if we surpassed like 32, which is like 89.6 Fahrenheit. Oh my god, I just got my glasses on. They're leaving on. It was considered really hot, a really hot day. But now we are reaching like temperatures of, I'm not kidding, of 45, which is like 113 Fahrenheit. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god, there's no way people can like go outside. You need to take shelter, you need to take an umbrella, you need to take lots of precautions, lots of water, because there's no way you're surviving that. And in the south of Spain, this is like in the north, this is like a really, really, really hot day. But in the south, you get 50 degrees, which is like 122 Fahrenheit. It gets really hot. Oh, just feels like hell. It's awful. And like there's no way to escape it because like it seeps deep into your bones and just like starts melting you from the inside. It's an awful sensation. So fancy those glasses, like working on miniature. I mean, I like building things. I do enjoy them. But yeah, like if I'm getting like, today is the 22nd of May. Today, highest temperature, I think it was 26-ish. Is it 26? I think it was 26. Jeez, 78.8 Fahrenheit. That was the highest of today. And I was melting. I was melting. I had to run some errands and I was melting. Holy. And I'm talking about like 12, like midday, 1 in the afternoon. If I'm having these temperatures right now on the end of May, I cannot imagine when things get heated up in August and July. In July and August. Because that's when the heat waves coming in, like, because like they come from the Sahara. Ugh, just gets awful. If the world heats up that much, we are going to have to sacrifice our clothes as a society. I mean, maybe not sacrifice our clothes. I wouldn't like to go all out, if you know what I mean, on the streets. But like maybe find a way to make like the tissues like more transportable and airy. Like the shoes, like there are these shoes that are transportable and they do not give you as much heat as conventional shoes. Bobby's birthday is coming up so soon. Oh, Bobby, little bun. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna take off the glasses because I keep bouncing around. In the 30th of May. Oh, only 10 days apart. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, now 8 days, but like, you know. BB boy Bobby, yeah. He's such a floof. Really cute snowflake. Really cute fluffy cloud. But yeah, so how are we feeling, chat? You will be 10 years old, my little old man. Oh, Bobby. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh gosh, I remember my dog. Oh. I had a chihuahua, a little chihuahua, and yeah, she was really old when she passed. She was also like, I mean, she was 11, but like, she was also sick, and yeah, it was really sad when I had to let her go. But it's okay. I remember the good memories with her. I remember playing like fetch and going for a walk. She was so tiny. She was like a bag. She was like only 2 kilograms, I think. She was so tiny. Baby boys, right? Again, I love pets, and I wish I could have more pets. But right now, just as things are coming on and how things have gotten like really expensive lately, and the fact that like it's not also the fact that it's really a high maintenance thing. Like a pet is not a toy. It's a living, it's a breathing thing. And you need to take care of it. Like you need to wear it to the bed, you need to put the collars on. If you have like a rabbit or you have fish, you need to clean the enclosure. It's really high maintenance. I mean, the reward is worth it because if you take care of your animal, the animal's going to take care of you. But yeah, it's not only the fact that it's really high maintenance, it's also the fact that you cannot leave certain pets alone for long periods of time. And right now, with how much busy I can get and stuff and adult life, it's I wouldn't like to leave my, like if I'm having a pet, I wouldn't like to have it right now because it would spend so much time alone. And I don't like my pet to be alone. If I'm having a pet, I'm just going to have like cuddle and love and not worship, cherish it as much as I can, taking care of it as much as I can, giving all my best to make sure they are feeling nice and comfy, rather than just like living here only to, yeah, like just be with them a couple of hours every day. Like your pet's mental health is also important. So make sure if you have any pets, make sure to give them the pets, the love, the kisses, the smooches, the hugs, and everything they need. Because they are really grateful. Even though sometimes they may be naughty. Some cats may scratch your furniture or may poop whenever they shouldn't be pooping. But they are really really grateful for you. And I'm pretty sure they love you just as much as you do with them. Aye. Bring so many good memories. I had a lot of pets in my house when I was a child. My pets are spoiled little brats. You spoil them too much, they turned against you. I mean, it happens. They get comfortable and then they think they are like the kings and queens of the household. I have one that bites me if I laugh too much. He's like, hush, mortal. I mean, if you laugh way too loud, like I can understand that, cause like, a pet's senses are not the same as a human's, of course, and some animals may be like, may have their ears heightened, like for example, like rodents. I remember friends that had rodents in their homes. Whenever I would approach slightly, even if they were turned back, like they were like their back was facing me, they would just run away. Like those little things, hamsters, guinea pigs, sugar gliders, because of how threatened they are in nature, in the wilderness, they are like, they're living like such a fast-paced lives. Like, they must be aware of everything that surrounds them. And I cannot imagine the stress that those little fellas have to go through. Cause like, imagine like being in a constant state of stress and anxiety of not knowing if you're going to survive another day. I mean, that is true with us, like we do not know what's going to happen here in 5 seconds. But like, for them, it must be something else. It must be something else. No wonder they would get scared as long, like, my intentions were just to pet him or just give him a little bit of food, of hay, or carrots or lettuce. But my friend's rabbit, the little bunny, she was so scared. She was the goodest girl around, but she was so scared. But yeah, it depends on that. On the other hand, cats are cautious. I've never had cats before, but they are really cautious. And dogs, they don't mind. I mean, depends on the breed, yeah. But most dogs are friendly. If they are bigger dogs, they're usually friendly. I'd say that. Like border collies, Australian shepherds, water dogs, they're usually friendly. Tiny dogs, like chihuahuas, shih tzus, Pomeranians, they are not that friendly. They can be trained to be friendly, like my dog was, but they are not usually friendly. Again, because they are really small. And he says, if I'm going to bite first, I'm going to bite twice. And then I'm gonna run away. Bigger dogs, however, depends on the dog. Like, I love dogs equally, all dogs equally. Regardless of shape, form, whatever. I don't mind. But if I'm going to approach a big dog, like for example a Great Dane, or if I'm going to approach a boxer, like these big strong guard dogs, I'm gonna be like really cautious. They might be friendly because they are usually really trained to be friendly amongst humans because like they are guarding dogs. But yeah, I'm gonna be really cautious. I wouldn't like that dog who's twice my size to be like biting me or scratching me or growling at me. Like, if the dog's growling, yeah, no. That's a no. Gotta respect their personal space as well. Can we please play guarding phone? Maybe, if the chat wants to. Let the baby girl take her time, Romesh. Thank you so much, Val. I'm scared of rabbits. You're scared of rabbits? But like, huh? They are so cute. They are adorable little fluff balls. That they are not going to do anything. Maybe hop and jump, but because they get scared. They have heightened senses. And they have very sharp front teeth. I mean, yeah, they are rodents. Like rabbits, hamsters, guinea pigs, they are rodents. They need to have really strong, sharp teeth. My father was once bitten by a rodent, by a guinea pig. The teeth barely, and believe me when I say this, barely touched his finger and it started bleeding like crazy. Like barely, it was just like half a second. And it started bleeding like crazy. Like, they have those teeth really sharp because that's how they eat. Happy birthday! Thank you so much, Hans. I appreciate you showing by from all my heart. Please do not spank me with that dangerous thingy in your hat. No, you're not getting the chancla. The chancla is only for people who misbehave. I once got snoot punched in the face by a box. Snoot punched? Like headbutt? I'm unfamiliar with that term, I'm sorry. Streamer birthday! Hi, Skadabi! I mean, it's not my birthday today. What's 2 years ago? 2 years ago. 2 days ago. Sorry, my bad. Got a brain fart over there. It was 2 days ago, but thank you so much. At least the one I encountered, she hops super fast when you approach her with a treat, and I feel like it wants to bite me. I mean, she's going to be scared. I can imagine. You are really tiny, okay? You have really strong legs and you can move really fast, but there are no other ways to protect yourself. Maybe just trying to bite someone with your teeth, but not as much. Like, you don't have any claws, you do not have any fangs, you cannot leap into someone. I would be scared. And then you get approached by a giant who you do not know if they have like good intentions or not. Like, I would be scared. I would be so scared. I freaking hate guinea pigs, and I had the same experience. I mean, guinea pigs are really fun. I like really guinea pigs. They're like bigger sized hamsters. Also, remember, just make me remember something. My cousin, my younger cousin, the youngest of us all, he had a hamster. That hamster wanted to speedrun life every single time. He would escape out of his cage. He would climb everywhere. He would he would perch himself on top of his cage and then threw himself off the height, right into the floor. I mean, it was like, I don't know, like 20 centimeters tall. It wasn't that tall, but still, for a little tailless rat like himself, he would constantly do that, especially at night. He would escape his enclosure and he would roam freely at night. One time, almost my auntie stepped on him. I was just like, what is wrong with your hamster? What is your... What? Why are you trying to squeak your own life, my buddy? Phew, I love my guinea pigs. Yeah, I know you have a lot of guinea pigs. Let's celebrate all birthdays and have a birthday week extravaganza. Holy! We're gonna into how's it called? Like into an outdoor retreat all together. We're gonna have a barbecue. Oh gosh, I wish I could have barbecue. I miss it. Yeah, the boxer jumped up to me and its snoot rammed into my face. Oh my god, were you okay? Because those animals have a lot of force. True, I am pretty big and scary to tiny things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can believe that. Rabbits are tiny. I mean, they're not tiny, they're not tiny. They're adequately sized. Then you have the exception, which is Fairy. She's a 6'10" rabbit. Very menacing. A rabbit I once had almost knocked me out once. He had the habit of jumping from me into his home. What? He would just like jump straight out of you? Straight out of your lap? Well, he hit my solar plexus. Solar plexus? I've never heard that term before. Oh, ooh. Ja, plexophilia ako. Yeah, oof. Yeah, I can imagine why. As a kid, I had a psycho hamster. He bit me right under my nail and wouldn't let go. What? No. You would like shake it up like, let go of me. Swear to you, like, hamsters are completely differently wired animals. I do not know why they want to speedrun life. I genuinely do not know. Happy birthday! Thank you so much! How old are you, Mama? Mama? First of all, I'm not Mama. I'm not Mama yet. Second of all, I would appreciate if you do not call me Mama. Because I'm not old enough to be Mama. And I'd rather be called just Len or Ellen or whatever. But not Mama. Third of all, I am 1 year older than last year. I'll have barbecue in your honor. Please, sir. Please send me a photo of that big medium rare steak. Oof. Oof. And the blood sausages too. Please. And the chicken breasts. The chicken breasts. That would be wonderful. I was carrying him and his home was at the height of my chest. Oh, like I took it like in a furniture? Like on top of furniture? So he went so well. As soon as I opened the door of its home, he went like, woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, baby! With all the emphasis, he was like being really happy, like, yeah, I get to be in my enclosure once again! And so energetically bounced off your arms, right? Yeah, outside on top of the piggy's home was his home. Aww. You sound like Ash Ketchum there. I've been told that, you know? Medium rare steak. God, medium rare steak. I would do anything for food. I miss eating medium rare steak. Yeah, medium rare steak. God, my braces are funny today. But yeah, I remember a couple years back, I would gather with my family, like in an outdoor home in the middle of the forest, in the mountains. We would gather there, and we would have like a big barbecue together. That was one of the happiest days of my life. I remember they had a quad as well, and we would go like sightseeing into the wilderness with a quad. It was so cool. I miss that. Now like my relatives like are a bit old and they cannot drive anymore. But it was so cool. And they brought like a new law into the town, since it's a really protected environment in the middle of nowhere. There are a lot of trees, and like having barbecues can pose as a fire hazard, and we do not want any forest fires, especially in the summer, because like they are really common in here. So yeah, they've restricted barbecues and like anything that can create fire, especially in the summer. Which, high key, it's a big move. It's a really big move to protect the environment. But sadly, I don't get to enjoy the barbecue anymore. Good times, good times. There were also lots of animals, some stray cats that would pass by. Oh my god, I had to drink water. It was a really good time. Yeah, I think a bit. Hold on. Sometimes hate spring because of the pollen. I'm not allergic to pollen, but like it gets like close into the nose and it makes it like feel like a sniffly nose. I just hate that. I hate that sensation. I gotta go, sweetness. I'm going for a walk with Bobby. Alright, hon. Then have a nice walk, and then if I'm still streaming, then I'll see you later if you want to pop in. Our stream is always open for everyone to enjoy. Make sure to give him the pets. He deserves the pets. How many time do we have? Oh, we still have 24 minutes. 20 minutes, sorry. Gives Bobby all the pets. Say it louder, Queen. He deserves it. So yeah. So guys, is there something interesting you would like to tell me? Something, a memory, an experience you would like to share with us in this wonderful Friday afternoon? I'm all ears. I love to know about experiences of other people. About other people's experiences. Sorry, my bad. I phrased that wrongly. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to recall something. Since we're talking about birthdays, guys, what is the best gift you've been given on your birthday? Mine? I mean, I could consider this as a gift, but mine was probably my iPad. Something material probably would be my iPad because I use it for work and stuff. And it's been really handy and really useful. And I had to replace my old tablet. But aside from that, it probably would be a puzzle. I think my first 3D puzzle actually came from my birthday, if I recall correctly. 2 special fishes for my pond, which friends got me. They were like exotic fishes? So how does it feel to have a pond? Like, it's not like an aquarium. How do you take care of a pond? I've never had fish in my life, like as a pet. I've never had fishes in my life. But I'm surprised how people can take care of them. Not exotic, but rare local ones. And well, pond keeping is more like gardening. So like it's like gardening, but instead of taking care of the plants, you take care of the fishes. And maybe the plants that are like inside of the pond. Like the lily pads, the algae, all of that, right? Cause like it must be really like interesting, really strange. Cause like a fish cannot talk. It cannot like say anything, not make any noises. Like for example, a cat purrs if it feels good. Like when you pet him, it purrs. A dog wags their tail when they're happy, when they're excited. But a fish? How does it express its emotions? I mean, maybe by swimming? Like, maybe if they swim faster, they are scared, or they are just, like, feeling stressed or angry. But, again, they do not have, like, sounds, or... It's just so strange, and you cannot even pet them. You cannot even feel how they are feeling. You cannot feel their heartbeat. It's so curious. You take care of the plants in the pond as they keep the ecosystem stable. And fishes can learn to eat out of your hand and such. And yeah, it is body language for them. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, depends on the way they are swimming or how they behave with other fishes. Like, I take it that if someone, like if a fish is running against another fish, like really fast, they're probably mad at them. Or they're like, can fish be aggressive or territorial? Because that's something like someone would do, like an animal would do if they're feeling like territorial, of it, they're feeling like their territory is being threatened by another of their species. So yeah, maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Birthday kitty, ℭ𝔥𝔞𝔱. Thank you so much, ℭ𝔥𝔞𝔱. Thank you so much, Hes, for popping by. I'm not a kitty, as you can see. I'm not a kitty. I'm a 6'10" huntress. You can see you're gandering upon my mighty form. What are you talking about? It's so good to see you. Birthday gatita. Oh, it translated. It translated. Birthday gatita. I will cut your internet at the worst time possible. Yeah, they can, especially when mating or protecting their eggs. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I would be really mad if I was just taking care of my eggs and someone decided to storm in without consent or notice. Like, what you doing? What you doing, dog? Now, sneaking back in hoping she doesn't notice. Hi, I can see you. Hi, welcome back. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. ℭ𝔥𝔞𝔱. Yeah, you're seeing me. What do you mean, gatita? What do you mean, gatita? Where is the gatita? Where can you see the gatita? I cannot believe this. I thought you were based. So it's all about body language. What? Why are you pointing at me, sir? And there is the gatita. Oh, me? Perdón? Me? On this fine Friday afternoon, you're calling me gatita on Main. Abs, can I see you in my office for a second? Can I see you in my office? Yep, I'm getting punished for sneaking back, aren't I? No, you ain't getting punished. Abs, however... Okay, I'm going to the office. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. There you go. Get smacked by the chancla. I am not gatita. Have I meowed? Have I purred? Have I nyat? I haven't. Bleh! No! Amazor, no! No bleh! No bleh! Gatita, no. Don't you go support him? No, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna support him, you should, like, you know, subscribe to his channel. But, do not side with him. I thought you were based. Wait, am I the favorite one? The favorite one? Explain thyself to me. I mean, yeah. Yeah, what? What? I have not purred. I have not meowed. I have not got in this stream. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Those gatita allegations are not true. And you know it. No, noted because I learned a new word. Okay. See? See? You are alone. ℭ𝔥𝔞𝔱, I can see you. Getting called gatita on my birthday on most days. No, you can't. I'm invisible. Ah, true. He's so tiny I cannot see him. It's okay, you can step on the stool. When I say favorite one, I mean I'm the only one not getting punished for being late. No one's being punished for getting late. This is a safe space for people to enjoy and have fun. So yeah, people join when they can, people leave when they have to. No one's getting punished, aside from those who misbehave. No. I think I heard something, but like... Could you speak a little bit louder, please? I cannot hear you from all the way up here. Imagine getting tiny. Like being tiny, having to step on a stool. What's wrong? Is the stool way too big for you? Do you need a step ladder? This is what you get. This is what you get for spreading misinformation. Spreading misinformation. But it's okay. I like tiny people. They're really cute and adorable. Cannot believe this, Landa. What? You started it! You are the one who came in here calling me gatita. Even pointing at me when I haven't done anything wrong. I cannot believe this. I spoke the truth. You may have spoken the truth, but you have no evidence to support it. Therefore, it's not true. You have no evidence. You have no evidence, sir. Hee 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 hee. Still very tiny and adorable. So cute. Gosh, I love these my friends. They deserve it sometimes. Seems self-evident to me. Self-evident? What have I done? What have I done to be gatita? Explain thy reasoning to me. Calling me gatita when I haven't done anything of those things. Cannot believe this. Especially like you're spreading misinformation when you know deep down inside that you are the gatita in here. I mean, come on. Come on! And 2, and 3, and 4. I know you meant to say come on. I'm just teasing you. Calling someone like that has to come along with some headbutts. Listen. I am too big for all of you to headbutt me. I'm 6'10". Or what do I know? What do you know? You do know a lot of things. Chin scritches. What? Do that and I'll bite your fingers off. I'm really skittish. When it comes to physical contact, I'm really skittish. Don't get me wrong. A hug when it is needed, I would certainly appreciate that. But touching me out of nowhere? Invading my personal space? No. You gotta ask me first. I get really, really uncomfortable when someone is like, even when I'm in the public transport, when I'm in the bus, or in the metro, or in the train. It's just, oh my god. I get so anxious, I get so uncomfortable. It's just so like, don't touch me. Especially when it is really crowded. It's just like, let me breathe, please. I did not call you Patita. Okay, there are things here, Hans. Patita means like little ducky, little female ducky. Gatita means kitty, female kitty. So you just learned 2 words today. Gatita, sorry. No worries, it's okay. Spanish can be quite confusing sometimes. It's a really, really stressful language. So what's on your mind, chat? What did I come back? Hi, MT. So, too long didn't read, okay? I was RVA over there. That 2'3" Canadian man over there. He called me gatita. Said that it is the truth, okay? And said that I was gatita. I am not 2'3". Yes, you are. It's okay, you can step on the stool so I can hear you better. He came in here calling me gatita. And empty. You can be based, okay? You can be even more based and earn even more Lin points, okay? Have I meowed? Have I purred? Or have I nya in this stream? Since you were in the beginning. Did I do that? Did I do that? Exactly. See? I didn't do that. Therefore, I was RVA. You have no evidence. You are spreading misinformation. And yeah, and Hans learned 2 new words. Patita, which literally means like tiny little ducky, like female ducky. And gatita, which is like tiny female kitten. I would never. Do I need to? Guys, scroll up. He called me gatita. I am not gatita. I am not. I do not meow. I do not purr. And baked and cooked. That was translated. Patita and gatita. Yeah, patita is little female ducky and gatita is little female kitten. So yeah, now we have evidence here. We have basest MTs of MTs, okay? My friend over there, he just said, I'm not gatita. And we believe this man. He only speaks the truth. You're getting a cookie later, okay? But yeah, you would be getting a cookie too, Avazor, if you like said that I am not gatita. Cookies were given to those who speak the truth. Avazor can redeem himself, and he could get a cookie, which is like an epic win. I don't know, he will accept this. Objection, court. Your Honor, I'm not doing anything. This man is guilty of spreading misinformation, Your Honor. Love me some cookies. You're getting like, do you like Oreos? Can give you an Oreo with extra double cream. God, I cannot be the only one who loves the Oreo cream much more than just the cookie. I cannot be the only one. It's going to be 2 hours streaming. Yes, I love Oreos. Yeah, you're getting a pack. You're getting a pack later. So yeah. You would be getting one to Avatar if you like said the truth. You would be getting like a pack of 10 Oreo cookies with extra cream. If only you were based. I'm such a bad person. But I gotta defend my title. Also, empty. Am I 6'10"? If you say yes, you're getting another pack of Oreos. Like you know the deal. You say the truth, you get Oreos. But Oreos, God, I miss them. I miss them so much. I miss Oreos. I miss cookies in general. Yes, of course. See, you're getting another pack. You're getting another pack. See? I'm 6'10". The magician ASMR. Why are you laughing, Bal? I can see you right there. So we're just lying now, huh? No, I'm not lying. MT is saying the truth. I am not Gatita, and I am 6'10". No, you're getting 2 packs of Oreos. Like you could get a pack of Oreos if you just said that. Like if you agreed with what MT said. If you decide to keep your sides with that slander you said earlier. So that's why you're not getting any cookies. Bal, now that I have you over here. Am I 6'10"? Am I big, menacing, and tall? If you say yes, you're getting a pack of cookies, of Oreo cookies. Information bought with Oreos isn't bad. It's not bought with Oreos. I'm just rewarding them for being faithful, for being based, you know. I want the cookie, that giant cookie we all dream about, with the perfect flavor and texture. God, Dino cookies. Alice Orvier can give you a pack of Dino cookies. If I was a liar, I'd say yes. That doesn't count! Like, you wouldn't be lying because you would be saying the truth. Plus, you would get a pack of Oreos. Or Dinos. Like, Dino cookies, like they are really good, like. Dino cookies? I mean... Like, think about what you're not getting for spreading misinformation. Both of you. You're not getting Oreos, and you're not getting Dino cookies. And no, it's not bought. It's not bought with cookies. It's just people being based and being rewarded for it. Look, I'm not lying. But like I said before, love me some cookie. Yeah, you are not lying, MT. You are not lying. You're being based, as you should. You're even, like, if you say, empty. Side with me with this, okay? Am I tall, big, and menacing? If you say yes, you're getting a truckload of cookies. Great, now I think about cookies and I'm not even hungry. I just ate. I should go get some food soon. It's getting a bit late. But yeah, now you could get a cookie if you said that I was tall, big, and menacing. Like, yes, yeah, you're getting the truckload of cookies. What would you like? Would you like Maria cookies, Dino cookies, like Oreos, Chips Ahoy? Cookie I take. You gotta be base first. Before you end the cookie, you gotta work for the cookie. And that means being based. Which means siding with me and MT. Are you gonna be based? Are you gonna side with your streamer? Basing myself. No, but you gotta say that I'm 6'10". All acid repellent. Honestly, I could go for some original chocolate chip. Okay, yeah, you got it. I'll be sending the truck to your location right now. Now I am a base. Ace of base? Nah, just making a reference. Am I too old? Oh no. I am too old for this. Ace of base reference in the great 2026. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be live for like 20 minutes-ish. Because I need to get food. So old. Says the 500-year-old vampire. What do you mean old? Like, I'm old for me being in human years. But you? You are really old. Chancla. Hi, Jim Fry. The chancla is for those who misbehave. Are you misbehaving? Do you need to come into my office for a second? I'm a spring chick for the vampire. Are you though? Not me then. Good. Jim Fry, would you like some cookies? Would you like some cookies? But I just had merienda. But like some cookies, Oreo cookies, Chips Ahoy, Príncipe, Dino cookies. Would you like some? Because all you need to do to get these new wonderful cookies is just to side with me and tell me that I'm 6'10". Bonaria chocolate cookies? Yeah, those two. I can get any cookies you'd like. I can get them for you. If you side with me and you say that I'm tall, that I'm big, menacing, and that I'm 6'10". You are 10 feet 6. Now that's a basis. I mean, that's so taller than I am, but like that's really. It gets to the point, you see? Like, it gets to me being tall. Which is the thing that you need to guys learn. I'm not tiny. I'm not gatita. I am tall, big, fierce, and menacing. This menacing tall hunter is definitely over 5. That's not what... You're not getting cookies. Of course I'm over 5 foot! What do you mean? Why would it imply otherwise? You gotta probably no, you gotta be certain. You shouldn't be saying probably, you gotta be certain. Doubt. Listen, I'm in the middle of a deal right now. You could get cookies, Magi. You could get cookies, Val. If only you just sided with me. Desayuno con huevo, jugo de China del bueno, con pulpa, sin pulpa. God, that guy. Oh. It got translated and it says, have an egg for breakfast. Desayuno con huevo, jugo de China del bueno. I should start singing career. Never mind, that would be terrible. Anyway, chat, how are we feeling? Do it, YOLO. No. I gotta work on my singing skills. I used to sing when I was younger. But yeah, right now what I feel, also when I feel that when I'm voice acting or recording anything, it just feels like my voice is trapped. As in, like, I cannot be really loud. My voice is powerful per se, because like it's really deep, it's really resounding, it has a lot of authority. But I cannot raise it that much. At least not right here in my house, because thin walls. And even though I want to have isolation and like soundproofing, it's never enough. But hopefully that'll change with time. I mean, comparing myself with my old self when I began doing voice acting back in 2024, I've improved a lot. I know what can help you. I know what can help you feel. No, I know what can help make you feel more free. Are you gonna buy me a house? That would be wonderful, you know? Thank you so much, Val. I appreciate the house, the little doll house that you're gonna buy me. Do you know, I don't know if you guys remember this, maybe I'm too old. This little children's toy that was like I think they were called Polly Pocket. That was like a little house inside a little shell made out of plastic. I don't know if you recall those or if I'm being too old, but man, God, those were really good. That's what you're getting me? I was gonna say vampirism, but a dollhouse would fit you just nicely for your height. Val, can I see you in my office for a second? I have a spell that you need to check out actually. Can you come please? It's like it's unopened and it smells like ancient forbidden magic. It's okay if you don't come, I can come next to you. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. You just didn't say that. I thought you were based. I thought you wanted cookies. I thought you wanted cookies. I cannot believe that. No, don't you emoji on me. I cannot believe this. I thought we were friends. I thought you were based. Seems to me you're not. You're not based. God. You guys know what I would like to do someday? If my PC allows it and it doesn't blow up, I would love to stream some Baldur's Gate. Having a run all together. God. Huh. You gotta join the cookie club. Exactly. You gotta side with us. You get cookies. It's the cookie club. In fact, MT, I'm gonna raise you, okay? You're getting raised to cookie club president. The cookie club president. Yeah, that's you. You're gonna have like the badge. It's gonna come with the cookies as well. Can you imagine? Let's go! You're not getting paid though. I mean, if being paid in cookies helps you, then yeah, sure, then you're getting paid. But like, I don't have money. Weenie Hut Junior Weenie Hut Junior Club. I know you ain't talking. I certainly know you ain't talking. What? No, Bal. Why are you spreading misinformation? It's the Cookie Club. With its president right there. Tall and proud and big. Probably 6'10", just as me. You cannot just say Weenie Hut. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I thought you were based. This is why you're not getting cookies. For spreading misinformation. SpongeBob reference. A win is a win. Wait, is this a SpongeBob reference? God, it just feels weird because in Spanish it's not like that. I watched cartoons in Spanish. No. MT is based. I know he is based. He's the basest of them all here. The most based so far. That's why he's the Cookie Club president. And he's getting paid in truckloads of cookies. Cookies upon cookies upon cookies upon cookies. God, I gotta drink a lot of water today. Chat, remember what we say. When we drink water, you either hydrate or dehydrate. There is no in between. God, that was wonderful. Woo. You know something I hate right now with the bottles? The cap of the bottle, it's like attached to the bottle. And it's so awful. Because like, when I drink water, it just taps on my nose. And I hate it. Oh my gosh, guys, stop! No, get showered in cookies and being based. This is guys, let me use MT as an example. This is what you guys get if you decided to be based and side with me. Rather than just going against me saying, oh, but you're so tiny, you're so gatita. No, I'm not! You would get unlimited cookies, lifetime supply. A drunk water. No, that's not what we say. We say hydrate or dehydrate. There is no in between. I'm gonna say it like an ad. You asked for dollhouse to live in though. I mean, cause I cannot afford a real life size house. Cause they are expensive. A dollhouse is cheaper. With these prices, this economy, I cannot. I would love to, but I cannot. Don't you try to turn it on me. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. So yeah, guys. Oh my god. My stomach began saying it's hungry. I need to get foods. I need to grow stronger and more based. So I think it is time for wrap things up. It is time for the saddest part of every stream. The farewell. So guys, my dear lovely viewers, you who stand in the audience, especially you, the bassist of them teas, the president of the cookie club. You guys, I gotta thank you for joining. I gotta thank you for staying with me and talking to me and keeping the stream alive. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I hope we can stream together soon. We can see each other soon. And yeah, you guys go take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright? Alright. I'm gonna go get some foods. And yeah, we'll be seeing each other soon, alright? But for now, we gotta wrap it up in here. Thank you so much for everything. I'll talk to you guys soon enough. Bye bye!